Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And in today's video, we got an insane Hisui Cup team. This team, so good. Now, Shadow or Spiritomb, Shiny Spiritomb is what I got as my safe swap, and the non-shiny works as perfectly fine. And definitely easier to trade for a better IV non-shiny than the shiny, but kaboom, goodbye, Drifblim. Lucario lead. Catching that power punch is definitely nice. I'm not sure if it's just me and I've just barely battled Lucario, but I feel like they somehow on bullet punch as a fast move, which can definitely be good. I'm with them buffing bullet punch. Force palm, maybe it is just that. Maybe that is just animation, but right now we are ready to get a nice Spiritomb farm down with our own Spiritomb. And we also have Babale in the back. You could run the Shadow instead. Could definitely be fun. I think the bulk of the regular is real nice. But also, a purified one to have return instead of Hyper Fang may definitely be the best choice. Being able to get that crazy return damage. But right now we're in a good spot with this team. And the trainer, Actual Nomad, went 23-2. And that is just insane. They are definitely an amazing battler. Better than me, but I did go 12-3. Definitely still amazing. And I do think I'm going to stick with this team and try and get to veteran. It's definitely a team capable of getting to veteran. As getting a 23-2 win streak. I did lose some Elos with some Pokemon I tried out before this. It is what it is. I get almost back to the 2400s with this team. Definitely amazing. I also do want to try out Vespiquen, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And while there is still a long season ahead, I'm enjoying Hisui Cup. Definitely a lot of fun. I think like most people, generally, they have a more fun time with Go Battle League when they're winning. So why ruin the fun? I'm like, yeah, it'd be probably good to try different things in Go Battle League. Maybe do some more Ultra League stuff, but I'm doing good. I'm going to win. I'm winning a lot of battles. I don't expect to go for another 12-3. I could, maybe not. Maybe I do go a 10-0 after. That would be crazy if I go 22-3 instead of 23-2 with this team. That would be crazy. Amazing. And I think that would be veteran if I went 10 wins in the next 2 sets. But right now, Shadow Dusknoir, the Dynamic Punch. Maybe I could have just Sucker Punch down, but I didn't want to risk it. We see Vespiquen in the back. Vespiquen can definitely do some damage, but Rollout is adding up. And pacing the surf is not terrible. Definitely not as good as it used to be. Ooh, what a catch my opponent made into the Lucario. And they get the Bug Bite farm down. Is this actually a loss? It is. It's well played, but for my opponent, it is a loss indeed. Good game. I'm definitely not a perfect player, but definitely a good player. And we do see Gastron lead. Gastron safe swap. If you just counter that safe swap with Spiritomb, I think the Babale can do okay. I think probably has the losing matchup though, because Mustap is just too much more fast attack pressure than Rollout. And Body Slam is Body Slam, and compared to Surf, yeah, Mustap is just so much better. We know shield the Stone Edge into our Drapion. We do see the return of Gastron, and this is a shiny Gastron, really cool. Oh, we get the defense drop, which is actually going to be huge. We're going to get 1 turn lagged. It's expected. It is what it is. We could have gotten rollout in, and that rollout actually would have made a difference. We'd be in green health, KOing this Gastrodon. But actually, I think we still would have lost because we do not have the HP to deal with this 2 shielded Pachirisu. Actually, maybe this is the Pachirisu team I use. Home Slice Henry did get a 10-0 streak. The Pachirisu team definitely looks fun. But right now, another Lucario. Yeah, I feel like maybe it is just me not battling Lucario enough, but also I feel like it's not Force Palm. Maybe it is Force Palm. Force Palm is the legacy move. But right now we are going to take a shield advantage. We're going to bring in Spiritomb. 1 HP and a Dream to get to a Shadow Ball. I do know the counts of Shadow Ball. But right now we have Vespiquen. They got a shield or almost get KO'd from the Rock Tomb. To shield myself, I do, because Rock Tomb, even if they do make it a catch onto something, they'd have to perfectly time with the Bug Bite throwing and kaboom. You see Drifloon in the back. We're not going to get to the Rock Tomb, but we're going to have Babel, and they know it's over. The best damage they can do, Icy Wind or Mystical Fire. As a normal type, it is so lovely being able to shut down the Shadow Ball, the Ghosts. We're going to get some damage into Vespiquen. They are over half health still. They get me under half health. Actually go for the crunch this time, as I can't get to a third Aqua Tail. And they shielded. They wanted to shield, and I got the defense drop. Got lucky. But I'm in a good spot. I actually no shield in the move. And because of that, I full send Shadow Ball into the shield. I do have 2 shields still, and I do have a way to get rid of the debuffs. Is Surf going to be enough? If it's not, they get a free Sucker Punch. Maybe that another move. Nope, it's still enough damage. Let's go. We see Dusknoir. We try to make a catch as they get to the Dynamic Punch, but we fail. Is that going to cost us? We get the Surf, and it's a CMP tie. Let's go. We win the Charge Act priority tie, and we do get to the next Surf, and much of this Fish Clock was up, or they just hoped they were going to throw the move in time. Well, I mean, it's an okay attack. Actually, I haven't checked the attack, but considering it won against Dusknoir, it has an okay attack. I mean, Dusknoir is definitely not attack rated by any means. Any means. Crunch landing into Babel, then we make a catch of their move. Surf, let's go. Can we roll out down before they get to the next move? Is this only Surf? No, I respected the full send. That would have done huge damage. Outside of like a Shadow Ball, like into a Ghost type, I think that's potentially like some of the most valuable shield move you can do. I guess if you're like a flying, taking a Rock Tomb, especially Vespiquen taking a Rock Tomb. Shadow Dusknoir in the back, they cannot deal with the shielded Shadow Drapion. And the crunch one-hit kabooms the Dusknoir. That's what I'd love to see. Me winning. Me doing good. Dusknoir in the lead. Nice. Bale as the swap. Am I going to stay in for a bit? Maybe not. I do stay in. I don't mind shielding. Can I? Actually, I'm going to make a catch of their Surf. Perfectly timed the catch of their second Surf. And they get rollout down because they were energy dry. They needed 4 rollouts and to survive to launch a move, but they could not. I wonder how good their IVs on Babel were. Definitely made a difference. If they were ranked 1, that would have been hilarious. 1 HP and a Dream to get my Hyper Fang out. Huge damage, getting them under half health. I mean, it's not really huge damage, but for the Pokemon, it's definitely good. It is a pretty good amount of damage. Gosh, on a pretty tanky Pokemon. Now, there's another Mud Slapper you may gotta watch out for, which there's a decent chance I'll try out. Pilot Swine should, actually no, but Mammoth Swine is available. Shadow Mammoth Swine with Icicle Speed can definitely be a beast. And we're gonna just KO the Gastrodon. Let's go, get wrecked, get out of your Gastrodon. See who is next. It's a Shadow Dusknoir. That's what I love to see. They bring in Vespiquen. I think they pace through the second move before I do. Maybe I could have swapped a tad bit quicker. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they do get to the second move before I get to my second, but it's fine. I can shield farm down. Got some energy to pressure a shield. Ooh, it is a Mammoth Swine, and I don't have the HP to reach 2 serfs. But getting a shield is getting a shield. Pretty good. We're going to shield up the Spiritomb. Oh, they bring in Shadow Dusknoir. Let's see. I'm going to full send and kaboom. One hit KO. Say goodbye to that Dusknoir. And through 2 Poison Stings, that should be proper timing. And we're able to force a move out of the Mammoth Swine. Do they have another move? Can we? No, we cannot Sucker Punch down. No, 1 HP and a dream. And that was actually the difference between a 4-1 and a 5-0. 4-1 is still awesome. I'll take 4-1s any day. And any set. Any 4-1 is very appreciated. I mean, like, even if you went 0-5 in the set before, 4-1 is still so nice. We know shield the Shadow Ball on Lickitung. Let's go, get wrecked. Definitely, I've seen quite a lot of Shadow Ball on Lickitungs. And I mean, with how many ghosts, how good ghosts are, definitely understandable. Battle Slam definitely not needed, but definitely can still be handy. Like Double Nuke, definitely I've seen mostly. You align Babale into the Gastrodon. We're going to go for the Hyper Fang. Maybe I should have just gone for Surf, but I do land the Hyper Fang. I'm very happy. Earth Power, huge damage, and they bring in Licky Licky. Licky Licky is met with Spiritomb. Now, we're not a pure Ghost type, which is so handy. We did rightfully shield the Shadow Ball, though. Now we can debuff. How much damage does the Shadow Ball do? Let's see. It kabooms! Kind of a puny kaboom. Let's go. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Lickitung. I mean, it's not Ghost type, so it's not going to be the strongest Shadow Ball, but also I did debuff them, but yeah. Happy with how not, like, one-shotty it is. I mean, yeah, also being Dark type helps. We're up against a veteran. I didn't realize this was a battle against a veteran. Let's see, Shadow Gliscor. It's okay matchup. They're on a Fury Cutter. Definitely great energy generation. I don't mind them staying in or throwing the move. It's Night Slash, okay. They're going to bring in Drapion. Commit my last shield before I launch the Rock Tomb. Yes, I do. I have a 2-0 shield advantage. I imagine they do want to shield Rock Tomb. They do not, actually. But they are not healthy enough to not get a Sucker Punch down before they get to 2 moves. I mean, Crunch is good damage still, but ooh, they got their own Spiritomb. Not going to risk. I mean, yeah, they're going to shield. So, Rock Tomb it is. And we do still get to the Crunch in time with Drapion. And we still have a full health with Barrel. And I don't mind them taking the KO here. Getting to the move because I can get the KO actually. That's what happened. Now Spiritomb in the back. I mean, congrats to the player on veteran, but unfortunately not able to take down my team. And we are going to get to the surf in time. Let's go. Surface reached for the KO. Let's go. Let's see who the next opponent leads off with. They have a Spiritomb. Nice lead. And they're going to bring in Togekiss. And I was like, oh, Togekiss is actually available. Cool. Gonna counter them with the barrel. They can actually win alignment though. Charm just too much damage. But we can get to 2 moves before they get to 2 moves. So are they gonna let me take the shield advantage? They let me take the shield advantage. And I mean clearing the charm out of the way for Spiritomb is real nice. And at this point I actually did forget what the lead was. So I was like, wait, do I play? I do get the defense drop, which allowed me to 2-shot the Gastrodon with the crunches. But seeing the Spiritomb, I was like, oh yeah, Spiritomb. I'm ready to win. Because they just can't get to 2 moves in time. Get a nice farm down for the win. Next opponent, Lucario, Shiny Lucario. Such a cool shiny. My favorite Pokemon, Lucario. And we gotta throw Aqua Tail at it. Get on to have health. To shield, I do not. I was right. It's only Power Punch. We win the 0 shield scenario. We're actually gonna bring in Spiritomb. Resist the damage. They're putting a lot of work with being boosted from Power Punch, but I'm in a pretty good spot. And we see Hisui and Voltorb. One of the few grass types, and kaboom, huge damage. And they are going to have their move shielded. It is the Full Send Wild Charge, even debuffed. I respect the nukes they could have. They also run Swift next to it, so yeah, they really could have gone for the bait. Definitely could have panned out way better for them. But we see Vespiquen in the back after their failed catch with Lucario. And we just get that win in a 5-0, 23-115. Huge 5-0 to get us more elo. Maybe 2 more 5-0s after this. Stay tuned for the battles to come to the channel. Definitely let me know how your run with this team is. If you did try it out, maybe you built a team to counter it. Because a lot of people, I imagine, are going to run this team. Definitely a great team for a reason. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.